Just Another Podcast is now powered by Agent Bollywood, Sharbina and Ismail, the ideal partner for all your property needs.
Engaging Sharbina Property Matchmaker as your property consultant is a smart investment that can save you time, money and stress.
Contact Agent Bollywood at 9181-4262 right now. Welcome back to Just Another Podcast.
Hi, this is Agent Bollywood making a special appearance on Just Another Podcast.
Yeah.
Yo!
Okay, so where were we?
We were talking about remakes and then suddenly Abhishek all came in.
Oh yes.
The Govida and Ash movie came in.
Santau
Yeah,
Abhishek,
yeah.
So basically, once people married, I won't bring.
Danger party are you?
Yeah,
The
but I will
Santau.
I just cast evil eyes saja. Okay, so we were talking. I think you were asking me about English remakes lah.
Wait, but I want to guess the movie.
She doesn't want to.
Okay. I'll give you a clue and then see
Okay,
whether...
starts with what? A.
Yeah,
Yes.
Start with A.
Start with A lah.
Kan?
Yeah, okay.
It's there
Think about it while we discuss the English movies.
By the end of the episode, you need to tell
Yes.
us what's
Okay,
the title.
berapa? 5?
6.
Six.
eh?
Yeah.
We are making her guess that
Have
Govida and
that
Ash.
title been used before? No,
No.
I don't think so.
No.
I was about to say
There's a
but-
song with it also.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. She was singing the song lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now when I talk, I cannot focus already because my brain will like.
You all also guess.
Yeah.
See whether you all know the
Should we
movie
do a
title.
quiz
Don't
again?
Google lah. By the way, we didn't Google. She Google.
I
didn't.
cheated. I cannot.
Impatient.
Okay, so
Okay, go ahead.
you got it already?
No.
No.
No, I have to be in
I'll
competition.
give you another clue lah. Starts with A, end with A.
Sing the
She's
song
more
for her
confident.
lah. Give her the tune.
Which one? I already sang the song.
The other one that has a title.
That one I don't know how the song goes lah. It's a very weird.
Yeah, it's a very weird.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so we are talking about remakes in Hollywood, and of course, Shabina has a favorite.
Not Awara.
No. But her mind is clouded by this. So
Torture.
in the
We just
meantime,
stressed her.
Invite me to come here to talk and then torture me until like this. But they didn't know my
But we
character.
want to give you the answer you don't allow.
I don't want. That's why I say, but they didn't know my character.
okay. So
Very studious. Must study, must think, and answer. Yeah.
there are some that are a mix of movies. So for example, Churi Churi Chupke Chupke. The first half is actually Pretty
Woman, yeah.
Right. And the second half, I think there's also another remake of a Hollywood movie as well. I do
is
not know
it?
which one. It's about surrogacy,
The
lah,
surrogacy.
basically. Yeah. So there are those kind of movies where it's a mix. You wanted to share one movie that you really love. That's actually
English.
a remake of a Hollywood movie.
Yes. I don't know whether you've watched. Yakin, Arjun Rampal and Priyanka Chopra.
I have watched.
Okay.
Of course, I love the song.
I love the
Mujhe
movie.
ko-
Yes, I love
Yeah.
the movie and the songs.
And
So
the guys.
disappointed. Yeah, of course. Both the guys.
Both the guys, yes.
One guy is a TV series.
TV
last
series,
time,
yes.
Apa ni? Yes. So the disappointment is when I found out it's actually a copy of an English movie. Shattered, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
And then later on, Shattered was playing on TV. I watched. Yeah, it is a
Yes.
copy. Yeah.
So is it the same satisfaction?
Yeah.
Watching Shattered and Yakin?
Shattered no songs.
True
And
Bollywood
Shattered
fan.
no Arjun.
I don't know why I go and
What's the
ask.
other guy's name?
Sudanshu Pandey.
Sudanshu Pandey, yeah. So yeah, don't have those two guys. lah.
Yeah lah.
Hot guys.
You? Any Hollywood remakes that you off the top of your
I
head?
just said what Hitch and Partner.
Hitch and Partner.
Yeah.
Little.
So Hitch, you prefer partner, right?
Yeah, I prefer Partner.
Curi Cupke, you prefer the.
Also Chori.
Mm.
Yeah.
What about this particular movie that stars Govinda? So while we are on the topic of Govinda,
I think Govinda's name saham naik.
Yeah, and there is Sushmita, and there's also Ramba, and there's a lot of good songs.
Jude.
Kyuki Mein Jude Nahi Bolta.
Jim Carrey's movie, right?
That's right, Liar.
Liar, Liar, yes.
I
Kyuki
love
Mein,
Liar,
Kyuki Mein,
but
Jude
I
Nahi
love Kyuki Mein Jude Nahi Bolta songs. The songs are very good.
Yeah, I didn't like the Hindi,
Yeah.
despite having a Govinda and a Sushmita. But I like Liar because I love Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Yes.
For me, I didn't even watch the other one.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I said, already watched
Jim
it, so I won't watch.
One scene where he was just slapping his head on the toilet bowl,
Yeah.
you know, and the pen, is blue.
The pen is wow, mind blown.
I'm not sure whether I'm just not a fan of Ramba, that's why.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe that's why I didn't like.
So you watch movies based on
Actress,
actress and
yes,
actors
I
also.
do.
Is that
Also,
your main
biased.
criteria or is it movie line first? Like how do you rate?
songs?
No.
Actors.
Actress first.
Okay.
And the genre.
So you prefer
Dance songs.
So
romance?
if I know, so if it's based on true story, I will watch. Even if it's not the kind of actor actress I like.
Oh.
If it's a remake, even if I like the actor, for example Salman, who has a lot of remakes, not my priority. If it's a remake, even though I love the actor actress, not my priority. If it's based on true story, even though it's not the stars that I like, that's my priority. So I go for.
Now that you
good
mention,
looks.
right, suddenly a lot of movie that are remakes come to my head, right? Especially Yash Raj movies. If you notice those which doesn't star Shah Rukh, are actually remakes. For example, Meri Yaar Ki Shadi Hai is actually my best friend
Wedding.
My best friend's wedding, yeah.
Even the one with Ritik, what's it called? Ritik Rani
Musi
Dosti Karaoke.
Yeah.
That's actually Raining Cats and Dogs, I think. The Truth About Cats and Dogs. So it's all remakes of romance comedy that was Hollywood also did okay only.
Yeah.
Okay, my best friend wedding did very well actually. But even Hadri Jo Pyar Karega is actually a remake of Sandra Bullock movie while you were sleeping. So yeah, there's so many actually when it comes to English movies. There's also them copying South Korean movies. Would you like to touch on that? Do you remember any? You.
Korean. You see, the thing is, I don't watch Korean
Korean
at all.
movies.
So
Okay,
when you
okay.
say South Korean, I was like, I don't even watch North Korean. Just Korean. I basically don't watch
Okay, so,
Korean.
okay.
To have
So you
movies
don't know
come
North
out
or
from
South?
North Korean and I will be mind blown.
So specific, South Korean movies.
You have to be. It's two different countries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Korean movies.
But yes, I realize that all the grisly, gruesome Hindi
Agreed.
movies that's remake usually is
Korean.
Korean.
Yeah.
One that I know, and it's always like if you see other scenes going to Thailand and all that, mostly Korean
Correct.
remake.
Yeah.
So one of it I know is Zinda.
Yes. So
Yeah.
Zinda is actually a remake of Old Boy. So I didn't know about Old Boy as well. I know Zinda first, obviously, because it's John and Sanjay, right? And so it was a very interesting movie because this guy was locked in a room and for many years, I think 15 years or something like that. But he doesn't know what was his crime. So he was made to eat the same food and he was made to watch the same shows, which is this whole martial arts show. And then after that 15 years or whatever, I can't remember exactly, he was released. Okay, so that concept itself was so interesting.
Yeah,
So
mind
I'm
blowing.
like,
Was it slow moving? It sounds very...
No, it's
it's a thriller
it's very
lah, actually.
gripping. It's very gripping. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, something I
Yeah.
put on the list of watch.
You
to
have
watch.
to watch.
If you like that kind of genre,
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
suspense.
revenge. It's revenge
Thriller.
revenge thriller kind. Yeah. Yeah.
Watch the original. Okay, so I watched.
So you watch the Old Boy.
I watched Old Boy. Old Boy was even remade into Hollywood, starring that guy who plays Thanos, whatever that guy's name lah. So
Chris something?
no, not Chris.
One Chris? Oh, Thanos. Thanos, I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, so that the Old Boy was so good. Yeah, I mean when I watched the Hindi version, I was quite impressed, particularly for John's acting. He was so good.
So Thanos is the one who got imprisoned, or he's the bad.
He was the one that got imprisoned.
Got imprisoned.
They got imprisoned. Yeah.
Because I'm trying to visualize the role. So he plays Sanjay Dutt's role.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
The remakes actually, I mean the original or the other remakes, right? I mean, me personally, when I watched the Hindi version, I was more impressed with John than Sanju. But the other versions, the Sanju role was the main role lah.
Yeah.
Because that I don't want to disclose so much.
Yeah.
It's a spoiler because it's such a good movie. You should watch it.
I have to watch it and come back.
Yeah.
For me, I don't care about them. No, I just want to know why is he being imprisoned.
Of
That's
course.
it. Yeah.
And then Murder 2. Murder 2 is actually a remake
that's
of
nice,
I Saw the Devil. Okay, I also didn't see the devil.
If you saw the devil, you will be sitting here, bro.
Sometime in the mirror lah.
He said it, not us.
So I didn't see the original. And then because of Murder 2, then I went back also. I watched the original. The original was so good again.
Better than Murder 2.
Okay, Murder 2.
I think Murder 2 is just for me, Imran Hashmi, but I hated the hair.
Murder 2 has the eerie element because that guy is a eunuch. So I feel the Murder 2 is better.
Okay.
In that way.
The Korean tak ada all this lah.
Korean is a bit more.
Trans lah.
Tak ada the trans. That guy is just a cannibal.
Oh.
So it's eerie in a different way, but this one is more Asian. You know what I'm saying? The Yuna,
More relatable lah.
the whole
Relatable.
More relatable, yeah.
I mean, relatable then becomes scary for you lah.
Correct. Something that can happen to you, so you're like, oh,
Correct.
Yeah, and also India have got a lot of this
Correct.
Yeah.
community.
And that guy acted well. I don't know what happened to him. He just act one movie.
Oh, I think for the sake. I think he
Retired.
He made drama.
Oh, okay.
And he does.
he
other
made
things
enough. Then he was like, okay, thanks.
That
one movie. Thank you, I retire.
I see him like on Big Boss.
Oh, he was in Big Boss.
He's not on Big Boss, but usually
As a
they will
guest.
guest to interview or to communicate with the housemates. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Sandeep Sikan.
Yes. So yeah, that's one. You mentioned something else actually. I think.
She mentioned Salman, her favorite actor.
Go.
But that is the king of remakes, what?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's why.
Right?
Yeah.
Then how do you watch it? Like,
Boring.
She doesn't realize.
I don't enjoy the remix.
So you hate all this Wanted,
Songs okay. I don't like
Ready,
Bodyguard.
Bodyguard, yeah.
Kick.
but those are his highlight movies, what?
It makes a lot of money lah.
Yeah.
All this movie made.
Those are the super hits for Salman.
Yeah.
These are the basically when we said Salman had a relaunch, is all this South remake lah.
Yeah.
So you don't like the recent Salman, is it? Is that what it is? How come she's stoning so much?
Yeah.
Tak.
She's still
not
thinking about that movie.
If you talk about remake, if you talk about it, for me it's the movie. I didn't even know Antim was a remake of a Malayali movie. I think Malayalam movie. I didn't even know it was a remake. But Antim I enjoyed. I think it's more of the role.
I see.
Yeah, I think it's.
So
or
when
maybe one thing about South, they're very exaggerated in terms of the fighting, the sound, the terbang, the flying, and the campak cigarette and all that. So they're more exaggerated.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I don't like. Do you know that I have a lot of Malay friends who are more into South than
Of course.
Hindi?
Yeah, that's actually very
And
normal.
I ask them, who's the one who's Indian here? I don't watch South.
My sister-in-law is Javanese. Her Tamil movie
Tamil kan?
knowledge.
Power kan?
Solid. Yeah.
You asked me to watch Tamil, number one, last time lah, 90s all I watched, but now no. I think I'm just repulsed by the exaggeration. So when Hindi makes it, I cannot relate. You don't fight like that in real life.
The thing about South Indian movies, the story are usually better.
Yeah.
Okay, of course they have to put in this masala lah. The the punch and then suddenly fly, all this kind of thing. But to be fair, when you want to remake those nonsense, the best person is Salman. I've seen other actors try to do the same. Tak fly.
Actually, I fully agree.
Okay.
Yes.
Which is why he does this a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So-
I don't like.
I mean, like the recent one, we forgot, Baby John. Baby John is a remake of Terry.
Varun Dhawan.
Yeah. So a lot of people were criticizing
Baby
Varun.
John didn't do well, right?
Correct. They said that he couldn't pull off the tapori over the top role as well as
Yeah, one
Salman.
comedy.
Yeah. So I mean, he works hard, but he doesn't pull off the Salman lah.
It falls flat.
You know Radhe?
Yes.
Salman, have you watched?
I didn't watch, but it's a remake also.
Salman releases movie every Eid, you know, right?
Yeah.
So every Eid, I'll be very busy. I go and visit my
Family.
ex-boyfriend
Oh.
in the cinema.
Okay.
Okay, so every year. So the year Radhe was, I forgot, I think.
So
3 years
usually when people go for
Hari Raya visiting. So
Hari Raya visiting, I thought Hari Raya prayers, then you already pray
no,
that.
Hari Raya
No lah.
Hari Raya visiting.
She will go for the prayers first, then she visit the ex-boyfriend.
Hari Raya I don't. Hari Raya visiting first day, right? Go mom's place, right? That one mandatory lah. No choice, right?
Malam lah, at night lah.
Tak. So after that I say so she will ask whether you want to join to go to other place. I say no, I got my own house to visit. But actually I go tengok wayang.
Then you spill it here, habis Dara or no already?
He knows.
Oh, she knows.
She knows. It's like after visiting, right? After that I'll go and watch Salman's movie.
Okay.
So but Radhe, I think it was not on it.
Okay.
I think I was out for appointments and I'm tired. I just want to sit inside the theatre. After 5 minutes of the movie, I
You
fell
woke up?
asleep.
Oh,
No,
sleep.
I slept throughout the movie. Boring nak mampus.
I heard it was bad. I didn't see. I didn't
Yeah,
watch
but
it.
it's a remake also, right?
It's a remake also. Yeah.
Until today, I've not watched. Salman, you know?
Salman, yeah, it's your...
Until today, I haven't watched Radhe.
But
And even this Baijan.
Bajrangi.
Bajrangi.
No.
Oh,
Kisiki
oh.
Jan, Kisiki Baijan.
Yeah,
That one
yeah.
kan.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, the dance step.
That one
The
also.
one with the lungi.
Yeah.
That
No,
one
the
was-
one that he did the lunges.
Oh, that one.
Oh yeah.
What was that?
That was a meme
Sexy.
lah.
Yeah.
Sexy.
I didn't even
Sexy?
No. He thinks he's sexy. But
Hey, but to be honest, right? Okay, except for this one, when he pull off all these weird move, I actually like it. Like for example, like things that he pull off, like the whole jai.
True to his brand.
even the hair, the long hair also I don't like.
Oh.
In this.
Yeah.
Again, I didn't enjoy because I realized that it's a copy of Ajit's movie,
Yes.
which I have watched first.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's V. I can't remember which one.
Dia dengan siapa ya? Tamanna, is it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, but it's a Ajit movie. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Ajit and yeah.
Mm.
So again, you see, every time Salman remakes a Tamil movie,
Yeah.
yeah. But the problem is, all his movies are hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whether it's
So-
remake or not, it's a hit.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So when
Some
he
of the
remakes,
remakes are quite good lah.
yeah.
For
So when he
example,
remakes, confirm hit lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other people remake, like for example, Baby John. Other people remake might not be a
Yeah.
hit, but if there's Salman, it'll be a hit. Yeah. But I don't like.
I think Kick did well, right? Bodyguard all did well. All of them did well lah.
Yeah.
I think
Wanted
storyline
was-
I
yeah.
like. But then again, if the storyline is not original, then I'd rather give the credit to the original. Yeah. I like the storyline of Kick, for example.
Kick.
I like the twist of 1/3.
Yes.
Like the ending, for
Yes.
example, who he
Yes.
is. I like the twist.
Yeah, but the problem with this is you watch the original lah.
So you know already.
Wanted is
Yeah.
Pokiri.
Yeah, correct.
I watched the timer and the lagoon. What the hell is it?
So that's the problem
Yeah.
because Pokiri and all that, right?
Yeah.
Is all during the time when I used to watch South films lah.
Yeah.
So I've already watched all these Tamil films that he remakes.
Yeah.
That's why I don't enjoy because I've already watched.
Yeah.
It's like, why do I want to watch again?
Exactly. That's why I don't watch remakes. If I already watch one, means I won't watch the others.
I quite like Bodyguard actually. Because he plays
You want to know why I don't like?
Why?
Kareena Kapoor. No. Katrina pula.
Katrina the song.
Oh.
The cameo, first song.
The item song.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not
Because you
Because
don't
of
like
Kareena.
Karina.
I don't like Kareena.
But she didn't end up with him.
Because the
so
sister
you should like
stole
him.
Abhishek. Because you santau the sister, that's why you don't like the younger one.
No, actually I like Karishma. I don't like Kareena. She I think
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
this
yeah.
knows my
Same as
sentiments.
Jyotika.
Yes.
Same.
vibe.
I like Nagma.
But you don't like.
You know your friend Nas Spice. What's her name? Nazrin, is it? Shout out to Nazrin. She's
Shout
gonna
out.
like not be happy with me because she hates Nagma. Just like I hate Rai. She hates Nagma because I told her I don't like Jyotika, I like Nagma. I don't like.
Okay, my opinion, Jyotika is the better actress. Although she overacts, she's the better actress.
Actually, to me too.
Overact
Yeah,
kan?
yeah.
Overact kan?
I must watch her
I don't
movies.
like overacting.
I don't
like
know why.
overacting. Yeah. Especially
Sometimes
the face.
The face.
Depends. If you're doing comedy, you must overact a bit. You know, like I mean, look at Shahrukh.
You must exaggerate lah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Kareena does do good comedies actually. You have to give her credit for that.
Dia punya gila-gila is cute.
Yeah.
When she
So-
plays
so
serious.
does Jyotika.
Yeah.
Pooh in example, is it? Pooh in Kabikushi Kabigam.
Okay, yeah.
Is it gila-gila?
Personally, I don't like Pooh, but I like Jat We Met. What's that?
Okay, that one I like.
Yeah.
That one I like.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
so
kind I
online
like.
lah.
Yeah.
Talkative. That kind I like.
Yeah.
She's good.
The part where she's on the phone and screwing the
Yeah.
fella, that one also nice.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then my apni favorite who.
Yeah,
you know?
Jap We Met, she was okay. Maybe her early
3
years.
Idiots also she was okay, what?
I don't like.
You don't like?
3 Idiots, she didn't.
She didn't do much, yeah.
She's behaving actually.
Neutral.
No, I feel like
And she
can
wears
just,
specs, cute.
Yeah, cute.
Then naik motor,
I feel
helmet.
I feel like she can go and do other movies that can do justice. So I just feel like she's wasted in
Extra, she's
Three
an
Idiots.
extra.
Something like that, which is not her caliber.
Which is, she's actually supporting role, what, in 3 Idiot, not the main, what?
Correct.
So
Then
she
don't
serves her
take Karina.
purpose. Serves her purpose.
For selfish reasons, maybe. No,
Okay,
then
but
I feel like she's wasted. She's good.
yeah,
Yeah.
She's good, she's good,
Why
yeah.
do a movie like 3 Idiots? But I know it's because of the makers,
Yeah,
and
of
they
course.
have that vision that it's gonna be a good movie.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
adapted from novel and all that.
Okay, I have a question for you guys. Right now, there's this trend where they replay old movies, especially Tamil movies, in their theatre. They bring back, remember?
Oh, the real.
And then they will do the dance, they will have an item song, and then people will dance in the theatre. Have you seen it in TikTok? They
No.
play the actual movie
Yeah.
in theatres again.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've not
versus...
seen on TikTok. I have not seen it personally. So
a lot, no?
no, but I know of it lah. I know they relaunch.
Even
movies.
in SG, yeah, they replay. Like, is it Kabikushi Kabigam is coming back? One of our hot hits in Bollywood is also coming back.
Karan Arjun is coming.
Karan Arjun is coming, right?
Kahona Pyar Hai just
Just came out,
re-released.
yeah.
Okay, do you accept that more? Would you rather that they just play the actual movie in the current era to introduce it to our kids and our current generation, or you prefer remake using current actors? Like for example, using Saif San
to
play Love Ajkaga, or Shah Rukh's son to play, or maybe put them together in Kalhonaho. So which angle would you prefer?
Okay, good question.
Very
I
good
never
question.
thought about
Yes.
that. Which one I would prefer? I think I'd rather see a new version.
You want to
Really?
see the two
Nice.
sons
Yeah.
Kalhonaho
Yes.
rather compared to the fathers doing it again?
Re-releasing, right? Not
No.
Not reacting. Re-release.
No, I don't want re-release
Okay.
because it's already on Netflix,
Yeah.
on YouTube and all that. Why want to go theater and watch something that I've already watched?
Yeah.
I'd rather see the newer generation do that role.
Do
For
that
example,
role.
like Don,
Yeah.
he made foreign actor made Don,
Yeah, from
as a
Amitabh.
tribute,
Yeah.
Yes.
which was made by his father
Agree.
and Salman's father lah. So that kind, I probably would prefer that lah.
Yourself?
But you better do justice to it.
Yeah.
I don't think it will hit lah. If you ask me, if you put Saif, what's his name? I don't know their kids'
Ibrahim
name.
Ali
Ibrahim,
Khan.
yes. Ibrahim and Aryan.
Yeah.
I don't think it will be a hit lah. It won't be as hit as the parents.
Of course not lah. I mean, I think Aryan doesn't like acting to begin with. So
I think it will be heavy on them also.
yeah.
Yeah.
They will
Yeah.
be like, there's
There's
already
a
a benchmark.
shadow where
Yes.
There's
they...
already a benchmark.
But Shah Rukh did justice to
They'll be
Amitabh,
judged.
what?
But that's not his
You
son.
think
is it?
so?
You
think so?
I feel that
You prefer the new Don
I
than the
prefer,
old
yeah.
Don, is it? Okay.
She's an Amitabh fan. So
yeah, I know
obviously
lah.
she's
I know, but
she's
she
gonna
bias,
hate-
bias.
Yeah,
she know
yeah.
that she's going to throw the glass at me also.
I'm like, not as arcade fan.
You think so? You think so?
Then she's holding the cup. I'm like, oh shit, did I say something wrong?
Okay, I mean, I get your point because I know how people were so obsessed about Amitabh at that point of time, and Don was so iconic, right? I mean, when I was growing up, obviously we never seen the release.
Yeah.
Right. We only see the song and how my uncles and auntie was like, "Hey, this song,
They were raving,
Don song," and they're so excited about it. So when they remake it, I'm sure they hated it, but I actually like the remake. I think it's a nice twist.
Yeah.
I think Shah Rukh did a bit more grittier. Amitabh did more cooler, more
Correct.
relaxed,
More edge.
Don,
Of course,
more
that
Don
Shah
in a
Rukh
way
had
lah.
more edge.
Of course,
Yeah.
there's technology that makes the new Don nicer to watch also.
Yeah, but
Especially the stunts. Okay.
But I also agree with you because when they announced that Dawn 3 is supposed to be Ranveer, although I love Ranveer, deep inside I was already like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
I was a bit like pissed off actually.
Actually,
how
even though
many
I'm a fan of
generations-
Ranveer, I also feel the same.
I was
Yeah.
like, why?
This is never ending, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
don't know how many generations. Huh?
Yeah. And Dawn is actually been remade to Tamil also, Bila, and Telugu also, Bila.
Correct.
Bila. Okay.
Okay, answer the question.
My answer. Okay.
Yeah.
I 90% agree with her.
Okay.
I would see a newer version because like what we just discussed, Don and many others, right? Or you give a different twist, like for example, Dostana.
Yeah.
So the original is still Abhishek's father, but this one become more like sexual comedy,
Correct.
whatever it is.
They keep it relevant.
Gay
The story,
comedy, yeah.
the story, they just reuse title. Yeah.
I don't mind those also. But it really depends. If there's really one movie that will throw me back to my childhood, I will go and watch in the theater. So for example, if it's English, then you tell me they're going to remaster Back to the Future, I probably will watch it because it reminds me of my 5-year-old me who was
Watching
watching
it,
the movie
yeah.
in my house in Clementi. So I just want to revisit it.
Love apa 2020
Love 2020 is
The
still
Harman and
Harman.
I already did Back to the Future, right?
But but it was a horrible movie.
Back to the Future, and then
It
we
is.
already reached 2020, so we know
Exactly.
there's no such thing. The
There's no
spaceship.
such thing.
Yeah.
I'm just giving an example.
Yeah,
For example,
right.
so for Hindi, I don't know, maybe, but then you're right. Hindi, like, we watch it so many times already. Like, I wouldn't want to watch Dilwale again in the theater because
Theatre.
I watch it so many times. Right? Maybe a remastered Bazigar. I don't know. But then again, like what you said, if you remake Bazigar, I would be keen to see it.
How they carry it,
Yeah.
with the new actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the same theory, while I prefer that, I feel sad for the new actors because they're going to be compared because I didn't like Shah Rukh doing the new Don. Yeah. So I compared Shah Rukh with Amitabh. Yeah. So I know that, oh no, poor thing now. Ibrahim and Aryan is going to be compared to Shah Rukh and
Safe.
Saif's performance. Yeah.
But I'm quite intrigued with Ibrahim. I think he has a lot of potential.
I saw the teasers.
Of the song, right?
He looked odd.
Yeah. How odd?
Odd.
No lah.
They make him look too matured.
The hair,
With the hair.
It's the hair.
It's the hair.
Why can't they just use normal hair? Why must
Just let him
do
be
until
himself.
like that?
Why must like macam rebonded sangat like look like
Yeah.
very like Terenam Salman Khan kind of vibe.
No, I
No,
watch
I think it's more
like those stage performances, the promos. So
Ah.
he is definitely way natural than Kushi. Kushi looks a bit odd.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think he has a lot of potential.
Yeah.
I'll show you all the reel later.
Okay.
Yeah, then you get what I'm saying. Like you can
Yeah,
see.
I saw.
You saw, right?
I saw,
You
yeah.
can see the Seth, and even Seth earlier days is more kaku than him.
He has this aura.
He has
Yes,
the
yes.
Seth
Yeah.
Salam Namaste vibe.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Maybe because the mom is also a good actress, what? So he knows how to carry himself.
yeah, it was a nice balance. I mean, we
Yeah.
have to see lah.
Just now you're talking about Kushi, right?
Ah.
So another reason why I
So like
can't love
Karina.
Yapa. No. Love Yapa was because I really don't like Kushi. But surprisingly, because I find her kayu a bit too stiff in the Archies.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, Love Yapa, she was good.
heard.
I wasn't, I don't know, that
Yeah.
15-20 minutes that I watched,
Yeah.
she kind of impressed me because she wasn't as kayu as in the Archies.
Junaid.
Maybe the role,
And also she did better than Junaid also.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was disappointed because Junaid set that benchmark for Maharaj.
Yeah.
And then he fell.
Whereas
Then
this one you have
Kushi
low
went up.
expectation.
Yeah, correct.
Maybe
So
Archie's first time, so
maybe
she
I
had
will.
jitters.
Just now you ask, ask me, will I watch Love Yapa
Continue.
to
Continue,
complete
yeah.
it? Maybe for Kushi I might.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
For Kushi I might.
Wow.
I just want to see the whole totality. Yeah.
So why I asked you, sorry, we go back in time a bit.
Back
So-
to the Future fan.
So one of my earlier questions is where I asked you whether have you got to Ashutosh Rana, because in the Tamil version it was Satya Raj. So Satya Raj
Oh,
was
yes.
so good in the Tamil version.
Yeah.
So that's why I said the father role was very key in hooking you on. You know?
Oh.
Yeah. So I thought, like, I heard he did
Yeah.
well also.
You know this kind of roles. Last time used to be Parish Rawal kind of roles.
Parish Rawal,
Yeah, I
favourite,
know.
yeah.
Yeah. So this is the first time I think Ashutosh. So in this kind of role.
Yeah.
So,
Usually see him killing people.
So I know, yeah, or police
Oh,
yeah. Or
Some of them just have a standard
Father,
role where they go
normal,
to.
yeah.
Police means must be this guy.
So since you say that the anchor character is the father, right? Then I can visualize that it's going to be the Parish Rawal kind of role. Yeah, I might enjoy it. It's just I didn't know it's a remake.
Yeah.
I just
I think-
was disappointed with
I
the
think might as well
phone.
you just watch the Love Today lah.
I think it's the phone concept.
But it's a modern day love story. So they want to show
They
how
have to
much,
relate it to the current.
correct.
Yeah.
How much phone shows so much of yourself
Yeah.
that, you know, to know someone is better to know their phone rather than knowing them in person.
Again, I find it repetitive because just end last year, there was a movie.
Kill
Me.
Yeah.
Yes. Fardin Khan made a comeback and all right. So that one, the
How come I
concept
never
is
mention Akshay?
what? But he didn't
She's
make a
lost.
comeback. No need lah. Tak. He didn't make a comeback, so no need lah.
But he's the main lead.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, yeah.
So, but
You had to, bro.
I watched it because it's Fardin Khan making a comeback.
Okay. You
Yeah.
like Fardin? Oh, okay. Interesting.
But not comeback because there was this web series on Netflix. Apa tu?
Sanjay Leelawan.
Apa Mandi? Apa Mandi?
Hira Mandi.
Hira Mandi.
Apa Mandi?
Hira Mandi,
Yeah.
because I didn't like that drama. So Fardin already made a comeback
Yeah.
there lah. So this one is firm back to his
You
old.
didn't like Hiramandi?
Okay.
Okay, we are really opposites when it comes to this.
Correct. Because you like all those costume. I don't like.
Yeah, the cinematography,
I like
the
Sonakshi.
songs.
I like Sonakshi Sinha.
Yeah,
But I don't know
she's so
why.
sexy in
I
that
don't know
movie.
why people like Karina. Kita digress again tau to something else. I don't know why like all these good actresses like Karina, Sonakshi, they are so good on films, but when in series,
Netflix.
in
They fall
web
flat lah.
series, you look like macam can't be bothered. Like the director don't even care how they
Karina.
perform.
Karina has a web series?
Yeah, ada was it Darling? No, not
No,
Darling.
Darling is Alia.
About some murder mystery. If
Oh,
I get
Buckingham.
the
Buckingham
no.
Murders.
Before that. If I get the title,
I know what you're talking about. The one with
I think it's a one word.
one movie lah. It's a movie. It's not a series lah.
Sorry. What I mean is release
OTT.
OTT movie. Sorry,
It's the one
sorry.
with Vijay Verma. And,
Yes,
yeah,
correct. Yeah.
Jadip Alawat.
Yes, correct.
I can't remember the title.
Yeah, I also can't remember the title.
But the movie is good. You don't like?
Not Darling. No, the movie is good. Everybody is good except Karina. I don't know why. That's why I say they are so good in films, but when they
Maybe you're just biased against
I
her
don't know.
lah.
No, I love Jap We Met.
Okay.
Okay.
I love Jap We Met. I love Kurban. I'm okay. Then why are we talking about Karina?
Yeah.
Okay, going back to the remake.
Yeah.
Kill Me is a remake.
Yeah, okay. So Kill Me itself is already, they already deal with the concept of revealing
Phones.
your phone.
Yeah.
So when I know this concept is also revealing your phone, I don't like.
Okay.
To me, repeat. Repetitive. I don't like anything that is repetitive. That's why I don't like remakes.
So before we end, what's the movie title now? Stuck it.
Oh, by the way, Radhe is also a remake of South Korean movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? South Korean?
Oh,
Not South Indian.
both. South Korean is.
Pakai liao both.
I'm telling you, it's the money laundering business.
Conspiracy theory
They
right
need
now.
to park the money somewhere, and then grow the money.
Yeah.
Allah.
A ends with A.
A ends with A, yeah.
6 letters.
Sorry, 6 letters.
How many words?
It's a name of a person or it's a word?
It's the name of a kedai makan.
Betul ke tidak ni? Name of kedai
I'm already giving you the second letter already by the name of a kedai makan. Think of Alamin.
Al Majlis. Al something.
L.
The last one is also A. Oh my god. I stumped her for the first time.
I know.
She's
That's how much I
flushed.
hate.
She's very red already. She's so angry now.
That's how much I hate that woman. Padahal I've watched the movie.
Okay lah.
Give up.
Give up. We end it. We don't tell. Let them comment.
Okay.
She'll be giving us trivia, by the way, so that's why she's so angry she couldn't get this right. So
Look at that face.
but, okay,
I
to
was
be
thinking
fair.
of giving a quiz, for giveaway and all that. Sekali whoever gets the...
Okay, I give you another clue lah.
Okay.
It starts with ALN. That's how we say ALN. It ends with LA.
Al.
This one if I still cannot
At
get.
the back is La.
That's why.
In between.
Albella.
Yes! So now,
Thank you.
as we have promised, we have a question from our listener or viewers. And yeah, would you like to
Alright,
kick off the
so
question?
this is what she DM me lah. So she's a mom of 4 kids.
Alright.
Okay, a stay-at-home mom.
Okay.
Hasn't been working for about 10 years.
Okay.
So basically the husband is the sole breadwinner. But currently they're going through some crisis. So they're heading towards divorce. So the question that she asked me to ask you is that how does she prep herself going through this process, like for property wise? Like she's going to get a home. Then how can she fight for her rights for the current house? Like how is it going to be divided? Do they need 2 separate housing agent? How? What's your advice?
So I am assuming she has not filed for divorce.
Not yet.
Okay. So basically, usually, if you file for divorce, the most common outcome is always sell the house in open market. But then there is this issue of can the person buy another house? Okay. On a very case by case basis, there has been cases whereby the judge knows that, for example, the woman, the one who gets the custody of the child, and then four kids involved, I heard. There are cases where the judge will allow the wife to take over the house.
Okay.
Because if she were to sell, then she won't have funds to buy. And then the kids will be displaced and all that. So maybe if it reaches to that stage where she is going to file for divorce and all that, if she needs any advice and all that, maybe can contact me.
Okay, so if let's say the judge were to say that she can have the house, right? She still have to continue with the payment.
Yes, correct.
She has to go to work.
If she still have
CPF.
loan balance,
the
loan balance,
Okay.
then she has to take over that balance. Versus if you sell, then right now the prices are very high. Then if she needs to buy, then she'll be taking a higher
Bigger loan,
a higher loan to buy a new house. Versus if she takes over that house, let's say if balance only like less than 100,000, just take over that balance. But there's also a portion where she needs to refund back the ex-husband's CPF, right? So she needs to have income to be able to take a loan enough for her to take over. Now, if she cannot be qualified, she's not eligible for a loan to take over, then there's no way out but to sell the house in open market.
Then if let's say the husband were to tell her like, is there a way where he can say you take the CPF? Does that work?
Wow, is there such a guy to begin with? No.
If there's such a guy, don't leave him.
Who knows? Like maybe he like look at the children face and he's like, okay, I don't want to displace
yes.
my kids.
Maybe.
And then he's like, okay, fine, I halalkan.
Yes, ideally that would be perfect.
Yeah.